a great single, Goodbye Agony. Can you tell us a little bit the story behind that song?
Well, I think anybody in your life, you kind of go through changes, and at least with me, over the last 5 or 6 years, I've tried my best to kind of grow and become a better person. You know, when you're touring 9 months of the year, you sometimes miss out on normal adulthood or growing into a normal quote-unquote person. And so, I was pretty upset and angsty and kind of an irritable person for a while. And that song was kind of, for me, saying goodbye to being such an asshole and trying to, be a nicer, better person.
Awesome. Now, talking about music video, we're a music video channel. I'm going to ask you about 3 videos and tell me what you remember about making it. Start Rebel Love Song.
Rebel Love Song, it was so hot outside, and, I don't really drink much anymore, but at the time we were all partying pretty hard. And I think by the time we finished that video, I don't think any of us could even stand up anymore. It was about, 100-something degrees Fahrenheit, and we were all just sweating and drinking whiskey. It's like a terrible combination.
What a fun combination.
Yeah, exactly. So we're out in Bakersfield, California. It's a small town, and we were in front of the Fox Theater, which is like a very famous old theater there, and it was a lot of fun. But the weird thing was that, it's a small town, so there's just all the town came out, and they're just watching us just get drunk and make this music video.
Awesome. Now the other one, Coffin.
Coffin literally came up with, or came from the concept of, like, let's do something where we keep it all in-house, and it's not a big budget video. We did everything on our own with Patrick Fogarty and Richard Villa, and we shot it almost entirely in Richard Villa's art gallery, the Exhibit A gallery in Los Angeles. And all the stuff with me walking in that video was shot in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery in LA, which is a famous cemetery. The Ramones are buried there, and so many actresses and actors. And that was one that was like very kind of, we didn't have a big crew. It was just like, a couple of us would go out and take shots when we could. And I'm really happy with how that one turned out. I hadn't watched it actually in years until last night. We were at a restaurant nearby, and the owners of the restaurant decided to put on all of our music videos on TV. So I was like, oh, I remember that one.
I put it in my show, Coffin.
Oh, yeah, all right.